almost done with this book, but I did want to show you what I got at Books A Million. The first thing that I got is this book, The Quintessential Quintuplets. It just looked cute, and I read kind of what it was about, and I thought it sounded cute, so I got this. I was trying to think about like what was on my shelf at home, what I was reading, and what I had a lot of. There's one autobiography that I wanted, but I was like, I can hold that off because a lot of my unread books at home are nonfiction. So I was like, maybe I need like a mixture. And then I do have another nonfiction book that I'm going to pick up after this, but I wanted some manga, so got this one. And then I also got this, Rent a Girlfriend Volume 1, and I think I opened this up and just read a few of the first pages to see what it was about. Well, I didn't go this far. I read literally like the first couple pages. So I got that, and then I also got this, and I read the first few pages of this. This book is really pretty, actually. And then this is what the side looks like. So there are a couple of fall reads that I want to get to. So I'm going to finish this, and then one second. Then I think I'm going to pick this up because people say that this gives like a Gilmore Girls kind of vibe. And I want to read this in the fall. I wanted to read this because I thought I was going to go see this movie this coming week, but this movie doesn't come out until the 23rd, I think, of October, so I'll have a head start on reading that. These will be like nice little short reads in between these two, probably. Like I could read this and read this at the same time. And then I don't know, because there's some more fall books that I want to get to. I didn't have a chance to really chat with y'all. I went to a silent book club today. I had a good time. I learned that I absolutely need to get there sooner. I was 5 minutes late and parking was like crazy, but I did get there, and then I did meet a nice woman named Diane, and we chit-chatted a little bit. It was really loud until the silent hour reading started. Once that started, it was quiet, and it took me a minute to like get into my book because I don't know, like I was getting comfortable, like trying to get comfortable and situated, but I did get like 35 pages into my book that I'm reading, If It Makes You Happy. I don't know if we did an update since I finished Regretting You, but I did finish it. I gave it 3 stars. I still do want to see the movie, but it was 3 stars. I'm enjoying this book so far. It's nice and cozy. I did leave the silent book club just a little bit early so that I could come home and watch the Victoria's Secret fashion show. I switched. I'm not gonna show you everything, but I switched into some workout gear so that I could get the rest of my steps in for the day. I've had a pretty sedentary day. But yeah, silent book club was cool. I got a bookmark, the silent book club bookmark, and they announced our next 2 locations. And yeah, I think I would go again. I couldn't get much footage because I was kind of facing, my back was kind of towards most of the bar, and so I couldn't get much footage. And then the lady that I met and I was sitting with, I didn't want to make her uncomfortable by like filming, so I didn't film much. For breakfast, for dinner, I'm just having a Built Bar. So yeah, I'm gonna get my steps in and I'm going to get tuned into this fashion show. So let's get into it.
This is the runway show to have fun at. I've done high-end.
So Babe and I are on our way to another Gilmore Girls Fest. We have I think maybe like an hour to go before we get there. I'm so excited to see what this one is like. This one is supposed to be smaller than the last one that I went to with my dad, but we're really excited. And Babe has his Babette Eat Oatmeal shirt on, so we're ready. We're here, and I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of creepy.
This dog.
Babe and I got our drinks. He got the Lorelei, and I got Luke's pancakes. Hey y'all, good morning. It's a little after 5 a.m. Today I go to Hello Kitty Cafe truck, so I am about to get dressed and do my makeup. I have my little Hello Kitty pajamas on, but I need to get dressed. I need to feed my cats, do my makeup, pack my purse so that I can drive to the city and get in line. So let's get ready. Okay, this is my makeup. I did like a glittery pink eye, and I'm taking this Hello Kitty bag. So let's go, because I'm supposed to be going by now. I'm gonna take these little My Melody hair clips in case I want to like clip my hair. But yeah, let's go. Let me unplug my bar. Make sure it's not leaning up against anything. Okay. Oh, let me spray my hair. My dad is riding along with me, being supportive. I wanted to show y'all the cup that I'm using today. It's Hello Kitty, so we can be Hello Kitty down. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that. I'm outside of my dad's waiting for him to come down, so that's what I'm doing. Did you see that? Okay, ignore my makeup under my eyes. I just used this other powder to like press under my eyes, and it's not my Charlotte Tilbury powder, and it looks crazy, but I'm gonna take my makeup off soon anyway, so just ignore that. Yesterday, hubby and I drove to this small town to go to their Gilmore Girls Fest, and it was nothing like Destination Stars Hollow, and that was the first festival that I went to, so I think that I kind of compared a lot to that one, and I think that it was just completely different. I did enjoy the pictures that I took and the drink that I had, and people were friendly, but I just think it's nothing like Destination Stars Hollow, and I know that that's like not fair to compare because this was a really small town, and the Destination Stars Hollow in Brighton, Michigan is like, this is their second festival, and I know that like they plan for this like all year, so it's probably not a fair comparison, but I really enjoyed Destination Stars Hollow quite a bit more. Hubby and I didn't end up getting back from the festival that we went to last night until like midnight, and then he had to work this morning, and then I was going to Hello Kitty Cafe truck, which I'm about to show you what I got from there. And where the truck was gonna be was an hour away from, it was an hour away from where I live. So I had to go get my dad and we drove together. And I wanted to be there super early because one year my husband went for me. Thank God for husbands. He went for me and he got there at 7 a.m. and there were people in line. So he told me to get there like super early. I got there around 7:30. There was literally nobody there. Nobody there. All of the people that I thought were there for that were actually there just to go to work at the mall. So the truck pulled up at like 9 a.m. and they actually started opening the truck at like 9:47. So I literally checked out, I think at like 9:58 a.m. So they opened early, we got in early. I was there 2 hours early, like 2.5 hours early, but I'm still glad that I went and I got there early and I was in line. I did get some things. 2 of the items that I wanted to get weren't available, like maybe they had run out at that point, but I did get 3 things, so I'm gonna show them to you. The first one I have to actually take out of the box. Oof. But it is the Hello Kitty Cafe 10th anniversary glass mug. It doesn't show a picture of it on the box, but this was like the #1 item that I actually wanted to get, that I went for. And then I was probably gonna get 2 bakery items so that I could get the cute little pink bag. I'm just a girl. But because the bag wasn't available, I only got the macaroons, which were like the sweet item that I wanted to get. I did get the cookie the last time hubby went for me, and I didn't end up finishing the cookie, but I wanted to get the macaroons this time because they're so cute. I'm gonna show you one. Hold on, y'all, because the bow is sliding. But this is what the macaroons look like. There are all these different colors and they have like the cute little bow. So super cute. I'm going to enjoy at least one of those. I'm trying not to spill this, but they're really cute. Oh, sorry. Okay, and then when I got there, I actually saw the blanket and I thought the blanket was really cute, but I was like, Simone, you have a lot of blankets, you don't need this blanket. It was so cute though. It had sprinkles. It was adorable. And then I was thinking that I would get the pink t-shirt, but they didn't have that available either. And then I wanted to get the cold cup charm, but they didn't have that available. So that was a bummer, but I did see this 10th anniversary pin, and so I got this. I still have my other pins from the other years that I went, and I may have gotten a pin when I went to the cafe truck in Vegas. But this one is super cute, and I was just like, okay, I'll get that too. So those are the 3 items that I got. I will open this tumbler up so that I can show it to you. But at the mall afterwards, me and my dad went inside the mall because I didn't eat the entire morning, and I ended up getting some food from the food court, and they had a cute little like claw machine, which I have some video footage of, but I didn't get footage of me actually winning this pink cat, which is so cute. And I had so much fun, like just playing the claw machine for a little whimsy. And I won this, and I thought it was so cute because she has a crown. Obviously, y'all know I like cats. And I thought it was funny because I just did a blind bag where I won a pink cat on my keychain. So now I feel like there's like this running theme of me and pink cats. So I don't know. But let me open the tumbler so that I can show it to you. Okay, and then this is the tumbler. It's so cute, and it is glass. It has this little straw charm on it. I kind of think they should have fixed it more center so it wouldn't just like turn and wobble so much. But it's so cute, and it does have glitter in it. So do y'all see the glitter? Hold on. It's so cute. So I really wanted to get this, especially because it was glass. So I got this as well. I think that what I'm gonna do now is get some more of my book done. I only got like a few pages in, like maybe 15 or so pages in when I was waiting for the truck. It was raining. I was trying to make sure that I paid attention and I can get in line. So I'm gonna get some more pages done in my book and maybe enjoy a macaroon. So I'm very happy with my day. I'm happy that I did all the stuff that I wanted to do earlier. So now I can just relax and enjoy the rest of my Saturday, like quietly and calmly.